Nine Horses is here to do a residency at Ball State. We're here for 2 days. We're doing all kinds of stuff, and it's going to culminate with a performance of a piece that was commissioned by Ball State for Nine Horses to play with a chamber ensemble made up of Ball State students.
It's a unique challenge because we're doing something that has never been done before. There's no recordings of the piece that exist, so it is all up to the composer and the artist to determine exactly how they want it to sound, exactly what they've been thinking in their head, and so it's our job to, as quickly as we can, match their vision for the concert.
The most satisfying part of this experience is to see my colleagues and I rise to a new level of collaborating with this ensemble and really work on this intricate music and put it together in such a short amount of time.
It's been exciting to get to hear my colleagues. I usually only hear them in context of the orchestra, but it's been fun to hear them, you know, as collaborative artists.
Working with the colleagues is great because there's a level of comfort because I already know them. Working with the artists at first can be a little nerve-wracking because we don't know them and we want to do the best we can for them, but really it's been a very welcoming environment.
We're working with professionals and we get to be a part of their world and see kind of the thought process that goes in, and we get to see and experiment with them and make it work.
We've had a bunch of fun. I've found the students' stories and commitment to their vision of the kind of musicians that they want to be incredibly inspiring.
I remember very vividly the experiences I had when I was the age of these students. You know, the people that came into my life who, you know, touched a chord with me in a very specific way and inspired me to do this stuff. I remember these very special moments, and so now to be here and to feel the responsibility that maybe we can be that person and we can create that moment for them. Hopefully 20 years from now we'll be hearing some of the names of these students, you know, and maybe feel like we had a little bit to do with that.
I think it's really valuable for students to have interactions with people who are working in the national and international music communities, seeing how people function after they leave an academic setting is powerful to see.
The piece is called Yellow Toy Truck with Silver Wheels. At that time, I had been listening to and I think very moved and influenced by the music of a composer named Johan Johansson. And in particular, there's a piece of his which is called IBM 1401, a user's manual. And it's for orchestra with the actual narrated user's manual to an old IBM mainframe computer. Having this sound of human voice relaying information over the sound and combined with the sound of this beautiful orchestral score sort of forces you to confront language not merely as an information delivery system, but as a sound, as a combination of sounds. And this one piece became a great influence on the writing of Yellow Toy Truck with Silver Wheels.
When you play a new piece, especially when the piece is happening for the first time on stage, there's this energy. I try to take time to look up, see everybody around me, and acknowledge the other musicians in the room, and just like take a second to appreciate that this is a brand new thing that has never existed in the world before, and that feeling only happens during a premiere.
I was amazed at how quickly it all came together. It's a testament to their talent, their dedication, their passion, and also the help of the faculty and the staff here who arranged these rehearsals, this commission, this piece, essentially. And we were able to start from just the paper in front of us until, you know, here at the performance we have this finished piece which came out beautifully, and I'm extremely proud of it.